Hello, Cat here, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. So I think I probably need to bring these shards to Altis's house in Tathiala before I go and make my way through the mountains. So I will see you in a minute. Okay, perhaps we just need the shards then. Okay. Well, alright, I guess I just look through all of the mountains of Silverwand, although if I have to, I will be using the map for Silverwand I found online. But I will have a look forward on my own first, just so I don't feel like I'm cheating too much, or whatever. Alright, that confirms it, you just need a shard. Okay, well, there it is. One button there. Anyway, this is an excellent place to save. You don't really look like a mother, but okay. Perhaps I'm being prejudiced. Yeah, thanks for wasting my time. I look forward to having to search for Luna. Well, we have an ocarina. I wonder when you'll stop lying about how many summon spirits there are. Let's see if there are any clues about where Luna is. Oh right, Tower of Mana. This is a long game. I thought it would be over by now. This is just a very, very long game. I need to find where the Tower of Mana is. Oh. It already tells me. Okay. Well, maybe we're finally coming to the end. I suppose there are supposed to be just these however many summon spirits there are left that I haven't been told about. And after that, perhaps we won't have to have a final fight with whatever remaining villains there are left. Perhaps. Oh yeah, I remember going through here. Okay. I don't remember the exact way I'm supposed to go. I suppose I will see you in a minute. Ah!
Stop!
I probably have to fight you now, at a guess.
Kratos, don't get in our way!
Yes, please don't. I had quite a bit of trouble with you last time. I had to fight you. I can live without any sudden revelation that everything I thought so far, has turned out to not be correct as well. I can actually live without those.
Hear me out. The Darius Karlon core system just finished calculating its answer. If you form the pact with a summoned spirit, the protection around the Great Seed will be completely lost. And that's exactly what we desire. Don't you understand? What you're hoping for will not happen. Silence! Do you think we'll pass up this opportunity?
Yuan, if we're about to fight him, could you please help us? Rather than, you know, just standing off to the side, as I'm sure you actually will.
Lloyd, leave him to me.
Good idea.
Go now. Form the pact with the summoned spirit of light.
It's fine by me.
This is it. The protection around the Great Seed will finally fall after this pact.
Or so you say. I don't really trust you.
We're counting on you, Sheena. You got it.
Well, this might not be easy. I'm gonna give this at least one try, though. The last episode did go on for a long time, but I reckon I can give this at least one try.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
Where is Asuka?
He'll come. He promised.
I see. Then all is well. I shall test thy worthiness to wield my power. Show me thy true strength.
Double demon fang!
Get ready.
Here we go!
Ready?
Demon fang! Rising falcon!
Now then, let's find out how tough these guys are.
Get ready.
Demon fang!
Okay, that's not that bad. Of course, that doesn't tell me what their attacking is like.
Don't get in my
Not
way!
very magical though.
Don't get in my way!
Hunting beast! First aid! Hunting beast!
Ready?
Ready.
I got it! Revitalize! Full time! Seal!
Hunting beast!
Get ready.
Full time! Force field!
Hunting beast! Double demon fang!
Ready.
Full time!
Of course, it might actually be that attacking Yuna makes more sense, but
Get ready.
Full time! Force
First
field!
aid! Hunting beast!
Run!
Get
Fight!
ready.
Force field! Full time! Don't get in my way!
you know, if any of you who have healing magic wish to heal the others, then that's fine by me.
Full time!
Guardian!
Don't get in my way! Be careful!
Ready.
Full time!
Ready for this?
I can't be the one who heals you every time.
Full time! Force field!
Ready for this?
Healing circle! Force field! Here's payback!
Ready for this? First aid!
Ready.
Remain! Guardians rising falcon! Ready? Revitalize!
Rising falcon! Love ya.
Ready! Force field!
First aid! Hunting beast!
Ready.
Remain! Ready?
This takes concentration. Ready for this?
Force field!
First aid! Now you're gonna... You love me now, huh? This takes concentration, you know.
Full time!
Ready for this? This takes concentration. This takes concentration. This takes concentration, you know. Ready for this?
Ready.
You okay? First aid! You love me now, huh?
Get
Ready for
ready.
this?
Full time! Healing circle!
This takes concentration, you know.
Full time! Guardians!
Ready? First aid!
Full time! Force field!
Ready for this? This takes concentration.
Full time!
This takes concentration. Hunting beast! First aid!
Full time! Force field! Futile!
Get ready.
Remain!
Oh yeah! Ready for this? First
Alright, I apologise for the number of times I'm having to do this. I know it makes this pretty boring.
Get ready.
Full time! Force field!
Ready for this?
Force
First
field!
aid!
Get ready.
Be careful! Full time! Force field!
Getting up, right? First aid!
Full time! Ready? Nurse!
Get ready.
Full time!
Ready for this? First aid!
You okay? Don't get in my way! Don't get in my way! Hey!
This takes concentration.
I'm gonna take you out!
Okay, well one of them's been defeated. I really apologise for how much stuff I'd probably cut out here, but I have had to use healing items a lot. And they seem to have done very little to her, rather irritating me.
Get ready.
But hopefully with just her now, this is going to get a bit easier.
Healing circle!
Ready for this? Hunting beast!
Ready? Force seal!
Demon no way! Hunting beast!
Force seal! Don't get in my way!
Double demon!
Sword!
Sonic sword blade!
Ready? Revitalize! Light!
Love ya.
Get ready.
Light!
Okay.
Ready? Field barrier!
You're kidding me.
Ready? Acuteness! Help is on the way! Healing circle!
I think those symbols where there's an X above all of them on the sword and there's other symbols on the shield and the hand probably mean that my characters can't use their magic techniques, their 2D techniques. We can only fight physically. I'm not sure exactly why. I guess it's a status attack, a status effect attack. Well, she is actually a heck of a lot easier without that bird happiness.
Let us create a new pact.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too?
Wow, that was worthy of a light level boss, I think. Together they were pretty powerful.
Thou art powerful. Now state thy vow upon which thou wilt base our pact.
I vow to germinate the great seed in order to realize the true regeneration of both worlds.
We accept thy vow. Our power is thine.
I rather suspect actually that this isn't the end of the game, although this game has been going on for quite some time now, and I admit I am looking forward to this actually finishing.
You did it! No.
I haven't had this type of cutscene in a while. Fully animated one. Kind of looks like some sort of giant tree monster that we will have to fight at the end, but I'm hoping it's not. Okay, not quite a giant tree monster.
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Is that the giant Carlon tree? That person. I feel like I've met her somewhere before.
Martel.
Martel? That woman about to be consumed by the tree is Martel?
She reminds me of someone. She reminds me of...
Why would Martel reappear with that giant grotesque tree?
I was afraid this would happen.
You know, Kratos, at any time at all, during the time you've been in this game, any time, you could have said, look, this is gonna happen if you do what you want to do, so don't do it, alright? Any time.
What do you mean?
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summoned spirits, the Great Seed has gone out of control.
No. The purpose of the summoned spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it. The two worlds were forced out of phase by Yggdrasil. They should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void. But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed was placed in the center between the two worlds.
I don't need a lecture from you to know that.
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as they try to separate from one another. It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
Wait, so the mana link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with mana, it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control. It's even engulfed Martel.
Who cares why this happened? I want to know what's gonna happen if we can't stop this thing. If what Kratos says is true, then Silverant will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed. And if Silverant is destroyed, Tetheala will be destroyed as well, as it is linked by the holy ground of Carlon and the otherworldly gate.
Then everyone will die.
At any time. You could have just said this at any time, Kratos.
Everyone, except that twisted tree, and the angels that live on Daris Carlon.
We have to do something!
But what can we do?
Ewan, how do you plan to rectify this situation?
We can cut off the mana flow and stop the seed from receiving any more mana.
But that won't subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Is the giant tree going crazy like that in Tetheala too?
Highly unlikely. Although I imagine they are feeling some effects, such as earthquakes.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration, the summoned spirits of Silverant are now active. Therefore, the giant tree was drawn over here by Silverant's summoned spirits.
Correct. The summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the summoned spirits of Silverant are carrying out the role of yang by providing the mana. But because the giant tree has overabsorbed Silverant's mana, it has gone out of control.
If that's the case, couldn't we neutralize it by blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
Whoa, Lloyd! You actually understood what we were talking about?
Shut it, Genus. Professor once said that the negative and positive of a magnet neutralize each other. This is kind of the same thing, right?
That's not quite right, Lloyd. But nonetheless, it's a clever idea coming from you.
Even if we did decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tetheala against it, how are we going to go about doing that? We can't get close to that crazy thing the way it is now.
The mana cannon.
Mana cannon? That machine Rodile was building?
We were actually manipulating Rodile into building that. Before the mana link started to disappear, we planned to have Rodile destroy the Tower of Salvation.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tetheala's summoned spirits into the mana cannon and fire it at the giant tree. I suppose there's no better option right now.
First, we need to shut off the current flow of mana to the tree. It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
Then here's the plan. Ewan, I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with or what you've been doing. In exchange, you're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree immediately. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the mana cannon.
All right.
It's not possible, sir. Forcistus has executed our Azalea Ranch infiltration team.
What does that mean? The Azalea Ranch is still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow.
In other words, we have to infiltrate the place right now and stop the flow.
Then I shall go.
You?
Are you suggesting we should send you, our enemy, to do this by yourself?
I'll send some of my men.
Preparations for the mana cannon, the shutdown of the mana reactors throughout the world. There are too many things we need the renegades to do. You don't have enough troops to do everything.
I'll go.
Wait, what are you saying? We have to head for the mana cannon.
You and the renegades can take care of the mana cannon. Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate the Isalia Ranch. Fire the mana cannon when we give you the word. You wouldn't be able to trust the signal if it came from Kratos alone, right?
Well, that's true, but...
Is it about Chocolat?
That's right. Chocolat is held at the Isalia Ranch. Lloyd, you remembered your promise.
All right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't let us down. Let's go, guys.
I'm sure we'll be very pleased about that title. See if I can... Ah, yes. Alright, I think it might be time to consider whether I want to take a break from this game or not. Because it just keeps on going on, doesn't it? Anyway, this is certainly a good time to end the episode. I will see you next time.